So Dax and I are a little bit of a pickle here. We are out of the cabin, and this was just supposed to be a quick trip, mostly just an excuse to go for a little ride. And we go to leave the cabin, and the 450 has a flat tire. So we're not going anywhere on that. So Dax and I went to start walking to go see if we could find cell service to call or text so somebody can come get us. And a nasty thunderstorm rolled in. Rain, lightning, all that good stuff. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and hang out at the cabin until the storm passes. And then maybe we'll go see if we can get help. But for now, we ain't going anywhere. Whoa, that was a close light. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. So we're not going anywhere. Hopefully Amanda doesn't go into labor. So I'm kind of beginning to think maybe it's a good thing we have a flat tire, because if we had tried to leave when we did, we would be in the middle of this, and that would not be very fun. So I guess we'll just chill here, and maybe somebody will realize we're gone long enough and come to our rescue. Hey Dax, tell everybody what happened on the 450.
450 happened to flat tire, and then...
The 450 had a flat tire, and then what happened? Did we try to go call? And what happened? Thunderstorm came? Oh, yeah. So now we have to wait, huh? Yeah. That's okay. We'll just wait here. We're safe here, huh? Yeah, we'll just stay here until somebody comes looking for us, because we're safe here, so guess we'll just wait. Good times. Definitely more of an adventure than I bargained for. Well, the worst of the thunderstorm is past. So Dax and I are trudging through a little rain shower and the mud to go try and find a minuscule bit of cell service to where we can send a text. But if we can't, my return home time was 5 o'clock, and we're almost to 5 o'clock. So if we can't find cell service, I guess we'll just hang out until somebody realizes we're not back yet and come looking for us. At least they know where we're at. We'll be good at the cabin. If we can't find cell service, we'll go back, make us some dinner, and just chill. So we're not doing so hot here. I walked to the spot not too far from the cabin where I thought maybe, I remember once upon a time I got cell service once. And all I needed just a little bit to send a text. I thought maybe I could get it up here, but walked all over and nothing. My phone never came off the no service bar. So I guess we're just gonna have to go back to the cabin and wait until somebody misses us and comes and gets us. There's somebody over there in one of those cabins. I could walk over there and see if they'd give us a ride, but at this point I think we're probably already being missed, so I'm sure Amanda's sending a text to my parents saying, Brandon's not back yet. So I think we'll just go down to the cabin, find something to eat, and just wait until we can get a ride. But yeah, check out this view. Pretty cool view up here, at least. But for now, we are going back to the cabin. Dax, what do we hear?
Sheep.
Yeah, we're here some sheep. Dax is pretty excited about the sheep. He doesn't much seem to care that we're stuck at the cabin. Of course, I don't either. Probably be enjoying this more if I knew my wife couldn't go into labor at any time. But I guess this is all right. But we're going back to the cabin. Well, we made it back to the cabin. It's in time for it to start raining again. So I guess we'll go inside and cook us a cup of noodles and just hang out. We're officially a half hour overdue, so hopefully things are in motion to where somebody is going to come get us. But here's the culprit right here. Flat tire. No good. And when we went to take off, the ground was a little bit wet because it had sprinkled a little bit. But anyway, we went to the top of that hill, and as I was going up that hill, I was like, my gosh, this thing is squirrely. And I just thought it was just the dirt being, or just a little bit muddy. And then when I got up to the top to close the gate, looked over at the bike and saw the flat tire. So that's when I realized we're not going anywhere. So yeah, Dax and I are gonna go in and cook us some soup or a cup of noodles or something and just hang out, and hopefully our rescue party's not too far out. It's really turned into a pretty evening up here. The storms have passed, it's stopped raining. It's really pretty up here. Dax and I had our cup of noodles, and now we just continue waiting. It's 6:40, so I'm about an hour and 40 minutes overdue, so I'm sure the rescue party's well on its way. So I guess Dax and I will just keep hanging out till they get here, but I'm sure they'll be here soon. So obviously I'm filming this segment on a different day, a different spot, because I didn't film anymore that day. My brother got there and I was just ready to get home, so I didn't film anymore. But yeah, my brother got there about 7:30. We loaded the bike up. Got home. Amanda hadn't gone into labor, which was good. Which, as a side note, that day was her due date, but she wasn't having any serious contractions or anything, so that's why me and Dax went on a ride in the first place, because we kind of figured it wasn't going to be that day. And so, and again, it was supposed to just be a short ride, and it turned into a little more of an adventure than what I had originally bargained for. But anyway, we got home. As we were coming down the canyon, all the side canyons had washed out and flooded the road, so I was kind of glad that it happened the way it did, because otherwise we'd have been trying to ride home in that mess. It would have been muddy, and I would have had Dax. That would have just been a pain in the butt. But anyway, when we got back to town, nobody knew about the flat tire. They just assumed that I had waited out the storm, because I guess, I mean, it rained hard at the cabin, but I guess it was really bad down in town, so they kind of just assumed that I didn't want to ride in the rain, that I'd kind of waited out the storm. So nobody was super worried about me. But anyway, when it was all said and done, we got home safe and sound, and all was good. So yeah, that's just a little blurb on me and Daxie's little adventure the other day. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.